McKenzie now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Allen's throw caught by Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45
I did too.
at the 44.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. He's got a man.
Good shit. I had you. I just couldn't get where I want to need.
Emmanuel Sanders, 56 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it.
Dang,
that thing's done.
Yeah, I'm about to
the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Garoppolo. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have
Garoppolo, damn.
Where to go with it, and he goes down. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 7.
It's giving me what's the name routes and shit. The fuck? I'm on defense.
to the air. Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Allen flush to his right. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, 37 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26.
I was trying to go away from the fucking ball.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Lance's throw complete here to Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing again on second down. Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The Lance going to throw. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Get my points.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And Gold is able to put it through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
A final shot before half for Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Got it.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Give me.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play. Of his first
I was trying to get going. Nigga, shit. Lucky won like 6 seconds. I would have just slid.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back in.
Every time I try to get them not to touch it, this nigga touch it. Face mask. God damn.
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I wonder who's going to Seahawks.
Lance now on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. Open man is Juwan Jennings. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Lance to throw it. Completes it to Jennings. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
See that?
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I just wanted to throw it without getting the whistle name because my shit started tripping. I'm pressing R2, that nigga didn't run it out. Oh, shit.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. Garoppolo looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2.
I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I was pressing everything. Couldn't move.
From midfield, here's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be
50.
A tight
so is
window
it the 50? I mean, shit, fuck it.
In this case, unsuccessfully.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Mitchell.
Oh, you're killing me with every time. Like it just slow it down automatically.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? He's
different plays.
Nah, like see what I'm talking about? It won't speed up. I press R2.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar.
So like he would run the place.
He'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Lance. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Mitchell on second down.
Doing nothing.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Come on, let's go. 57. Mike, 57. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day. He's crazy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Allen now on first down. Forced out to his left. Finding Knox there, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. I got it.
Allen gonna throw. Out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. That one will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. So they say no to the penalty.
Legal touch.
Stands, it'll be
Legal touch. I decline.
They
Well,
want to
I
do is go ahead and take
ain't
those
worried
downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 57 to Mike. Mike, 57.
Allen looks to throw on second down. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final try here for Allen. Uncorks one for Davis.
Get shit out of there.
It's incomplete.
No, sir. No, sir.
Boy, it looked like
No,
he
sir.
had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mostert. And we'll get maybe a couple before
Yeah, it's on here.
As that will take
It's
us
on here.
to the 2-minute warning.
It's on here.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert able to take it in from a yard out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie
Oh,
Gould
you know, it's
now to
only
kick
like
it
the
away.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quan Williams. And into the end zone. A pick 6 from the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Good game, man. Good game. You know what I'm saying?
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth
Oh, I know.
quarter
You know what I'm saying?
Emphasis.
Thursday, you feel me?
Interception, return for touchdown.
We do the brackets. Who gonna go first? You know what I'm saying?
Locked, reinforced.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. McKenzie now from his end zone.
I had to get you back.
And
You
no
know,
alley to be found.
get Bobby
The
like
coverage
that,
was
man.
solid,
You know
and
what I'm
he's
saying?
dropped at the 18.
Oh, you about to come back, man.
The Bills come to the line to
All you
start
need
their
2
next
touchdowns.
drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing
Allen
it.
with
Because
5 for 16.
people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
And my controller was messing up most of the time.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. On 2nd and 9. Allen, he'll buy some time right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but
Yeah, I'm
instead,
running back. I'm
he flipped
just
it on its
finishing up this
ear
one so I can
and
get my
ended up
full
to
broadcast.
positive yard.
Got a man, it's
There we
caught
go.
inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills get a bit closer. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna try. Really the time that dude did it the whole game to me.
It went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance.
Now I picked the onside because I knew that's what he was doing. But they was just, you know what I'm saying, the way he did it was perfect. Like, every time was perfect except for like a few times. But that was his whole offense, defense right there. Like, I was like, fuck.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Lance. 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary. Away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Had perfect game. No interceptions. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to cut my jet off. Hold on. Alright. I'm what's the name? Hold on. Gotta stop my brother.